Hello, good people. Welcome back to Solo Podcast. I'm Dixon Orodi Mabioro. So, in this video, I would like to focus on this special ceremony normally mounted by the military when, let me say, during national holidays or public functions. And this is when the president or a head of state inspects the guard of honor mounted by a particular unit or all units of the armed forces. I'm telling you, when I was a young boy, of course, I'm still young, but I'm not a boy. Back in the days when I was still in primary schools, I used to love these spectacular, occasions, especially when they were displayed on TV. I'm telling you. But you see, I didn't know that this ceremony as as a great meaning. It is phenomenal, and it's for that reason that I decided to take my time and do more research just to try and know or find out what how important it is. Now, here is what I found out, and let me share it with you. So tune in up to the end, do subscribe, and here we go. Have you ever watched a president slowly walk past soldiers, standing perfectly still? No smiles, no movement, no mistakes. Why do presidents inspect the guard of honor? Is it just tradition, or is there a deeper meaning behind this powerful ceremony? So in this video, I want to break down the history, symbolism, and political significance behind one of the most recognizable military rituals in the world. So first, let's take a look at the historical background of this ceremony. The tradition of inspecting troops dates back thousands of years. In ancient empires, Rome, Persia, China, and African kingdoms, rulers personally inspected their soldiers before battle. This was not ceremonial. It was practical. The leader checked soldiers' readiness, weapons and armor, discipline and loyalty. A strong army meant a strong ruler. A weak and disorganized army meant vulnerability and possibly rebellion. Over time, as monarchies evolved into modern states, this practice transformed into a symbolic ritual, especially during state functions and diplomatic visits. I know you may be asking why modern presidents still do it up to now. Today, the inspection of the guard of honor serves four key purposes. One, symbol of civilian control over the military. You see, in a democracy, the military answers to elected civilian leadership. When a president inspects the guard, it signals that guns are under constitution. Power flows from the people, not the barracks. This is especially important in countries with a history of military coups. Secondly, assertion of sovereignty and authority. Here, the guard of honor represents the full force of the state. By inspecting it, the president is effectively saying, I am the commander-in-chief and this force serves the nation. It's a public display of legitimacy. Thirdly, respect to the armed forces. The ceremony honors discipline, sacrifice, and national service. The slow walk, salute, eye contact are gestures of respect, not intimidation. Diplomatic significance when a foreign president inspects a guard of honor. One, it signals mutual respect. It elevates the visit to a state-level engagement. It shows recognition of sovereignty between nations. That's why such ceremonies are carefully choreographed. During these ceremonies, military bands play during the inspection to reinforce unity and order, and also add ceremonial gravity, reflect national identity. The soldier's stillness symbolizes discipline, loyalty, absolute readiness, and every moment is rehearsed because mistakes are seen as disrespect to the state. And why does it matter in Africa and the global south? In regions with fragile democracies, recent coups, politicized militaries, the guard of honor inspection sends a critical message. The military is professional, neutral, and loyal to the constitution, not individuals. That's why these ceremonies are often heavily broadcast. So the next time you see a president inspecting a guard of honor, remember this is not just a walk. It is history, it is power, it is symbolism, it is a reminder of who controls the gun and in whose name.